Thank you, Carl. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Understanding Men. Some of you may feel that this is an impossibility, but we will attempt each week to get under the skin of men to find out what's really going on. Talking of skin, tonight we're going to consider washing. Now many of you may have personal experience of men and their inability to wash, but we'll be interviewing 10 different men from 10 different places to find out why they don't wash. So sir, why don't you wash?
I was scarred as a child. I was made to wash by my mother, and I never have since I've grown up, so I can't tell you any more about washing. But, what about pigs?
Well, I suppose they don't wash either. Excuse me, sir, why don't you wash?
Washing? I do so struggle with the soap. So many different types, which I want to use. Is my skin oily? I need Dove or Imperial. I just can't decide.
I think fairy liquid might suit you. I don't think we're going to find anybody here. Oh, excuse me, sir, why don't you wash?
Niet comrade. Me. I don't wash. No one I know washes. Why should I be the odd one out?
You're a long way from home. Excuse me, why don't you wash? Oh, okay, you can go now. Back to civilization. Excuse me, sir, why don't you wash?
Washing? Shut up! People who wash are all just hypocrites. They think they're so much cleaner than everyone else. You won't catch me washing, I'd deck anyone I knew who did. Blooming hypocrites.
Why would anyone want to wash? Shouldn't be too hard to find somebody here. Excuse me, why don't you wash?
Huh? Oh, well, I used to wash, right? It just got boring after a while. So, gave up. Not much more to say, really. Boring.
Yeah, very boring. Excuse me, why don't you wash?
Wash? Hey, who you calling dirty? I'm young. I don't need to wash. Maybe when I'm old, say 40 perhaps, then I'll wash then. But washing? Hey, it's a bit like settling down. Something I don't need to do right now. Hey, how are you doing?
Sorry, gotta wash my hair. Maybe another time. What a dump. Oh, sorry. Why don't you wash?
I used to wash. I spent all my money on it. Never got clean. Now I'm skint.
Oh, here's £1. Excuse me, sir, why don't you wash?
Washing? Washing? When do I have time for washing? I'm up at 5 AM for my meditation. In the office by 6:30 AM. Still there at 10 PM. Don't have time for a wife, never mind washing.
I don't suppose you'll ever get a wife if you don't wash. Excuse me, sir, why don't you wash?
Yes, I think washing is very important. Quite the right thing to do. I'm very regular with my washing. Easter Sunday and Christmas Eve every year. I've always felt that was enough, don't you know? Don't go to the top now, do we?
Oh, certainly not, sir. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Why don't you wash?
Wash? You must be joking. It's a capitalist plot to get your money. Did you know all soaps are made in factories? And all factories are made by capitalist scum? You won't catch me washing. Join the people and say no to washing, no to soap, no to big business running our lives.
I'll take that as a no then. Excuse me, why don't you wash?
Don't wash. But I do. I signed recently with a friend who washes. He'll have some soap and a towel. It's brilliant. I don't know why I never started sooner.
Wow, a man who washes. Big hand for him, everyone. Thank you and good night. Back to you, Carl.
That's a wrap. Yay.